Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jonathan Coates, and in today's free sales funnel training, I'm going to be walking you through creating the perfect landing page using Optimized Press's very own university, Optimize University. So in this area right here, lead generation, they have a section called lead funnel in a weekend, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to go through it with you. So if you go to the actual main dashboard for Optimized Press, on the left hand side, you'll see a university and community, or right down here where it says start growing your business with Optimized Press. On the lower right hand section here, they have an area called Optimize University. So if you actually go there, on the left hand side here, you have the different areas, and this specific section right here called lead generation, they have an area called lead funnel in a weekend. I want to show this to you real quick. I do plan on making a playlist to just complement this entire series. So I do encourage you to check this out. If you already have an Optimized Press account, I'll leave this in the description, as well as make a premium lead magnet. I'll also be making another playlist to complement this series as well, or I'll just include it in my already created how to create a sales funnel using Optimized Press with the checkout page. So, but in this specific video, I just want to talk about how to create a perfect landing page, and I'm just going to be walking you through this entire process with their PDF document that they have called Perfect Landing Page. Convert more visitors into leads and subscribers with these landing page optimization strategies. So right here I actually have the document, and I'm going to go through it with you, as well as using the actual dashboard for my WordPress website health and fitness tips. On the left hand side, they have where it says Optimize Press. If you just click on that, it'll take you to this area right here where you have your entire suite from Optimize Builder, Optimize Funnels, Smart Theme, Optimize Checkouts, Optimize Urgency, as well as Optimize Mentor. So for this, since we're talking about landing pages, I'm going to go to Optimize Funnels. On the left hand side, all you got to do right here where it says funnels, I'm gonna hover over this and then go to where it says funnel dashboard and then click on that. I want to go here first because I just want to give you a visual of the area that it looks like once you have your funnels created. So each one of these are different funnels. So just as an example to show you for a demonstration, I'm going to click on where it says example funnel template, and it'll take me to this visualizer page. And just to kind of get a preview of what the page looks like, you can actually just click on where it says edit and then click on preview, and it'll take you to the actual page right here. But going back, I'm going to go ahead and create a new funnel. So up here where it says create a new funnel, I can click on this, or on the left hand side, I can click on that. Each one of them will take you to the same place, which you can build a list for your mastermind, retreat, or private group, lead magnet funnels, promote your guide, ebook, or blueprint, and build your subscriber list, newsletter funnels, build and grow your newsletter subscriber list, or your waitlist funnels where you can build a waitlist for product launch, new software app, or special sales. So right here you have the different options from list building funnels, or you can just create a funnel from scratch, and this button right here is on each one of these different pages right here. So this is list building funnels, and then sales funnels, you have coupon funnels, entry point offer funnels, one page sales funnels, simple sales funnels, upsells, downsells funnels, and again you have the option to just create it from scratch, as well as summit events, launch funnels, live event funnels, product launch funnels, virtual event funnels, and then you got webinar funnels, promote webinar funnels, and then you got webinar replay funnels. But since we're talking about landing pages, I'm going to go here where it says list building funnels, and then I'm going to click on lead magnet funnels. Now I'm just going to choose a landing page and just follow along with them in that process. It's not that long of a document, and they just give some really good optimization strategies and techniques, but I just want to give you sort of a walkthrough of how to get to the area of where they're talking about. Now, this is the different templates that you can choose from for the lead magnet funnel, and you can just choose your different funnel design from here. Now, these are the landing pages. So just based on your niche, you choose one that corresponds with the design for that audience in that industry. In this document that they provide, they have two different examples, templates that they're going through. So I'm just going to kind of just give you a visual of what that looks like, and sort of just go through this with you. So they have some really good ideas, and I really just want to walk you through that process. So I'm just going to keep it right here as far as like selecting the funnel design, keep this up, and I'm going to go ahead and get started at the very top here at the introduction. So building a professional looking page that turns visitors into subscribers is the heart of a successful business. Creating a landing page that collects the maximum possible leads doesn't have to be daunting regardless of your experience or knowledge. You may have thought focusing on design is the only thing that needed to convert visitors into leads and subscribers. It's a typical thought most entrepreneurs and business owners have, and they quickly realize the following. While a great design is important, it must always follow the rule of guiding the visitor to a clear objective, to take action. A good landing page must encourage visitors to take action the page's goal, whether it's opting into your email list, subscribing to a newsletter, or registering for a webinar. Here at Optimized Press, we take a great pride in ensuring that our templates provide the best and most professional looking designs that are proven to convert leads. In this guide, we'll be breaking down 2 of our conversion optimized landing page templates and looking at the key elements that help the page convert visitors into subscribers and leads. By the end of this short guide, you'll better understand the optimizations you'll need to make high converting landing pages and see fast results. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Landing page style 1, Optimized Press landing pages, digital sales landing page. This landing page focuses strongly on reviews and testimonials to help build credibility and trustworthiness. So they're talking about this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and move this over here so that you can see. This page is also a great example of how to use scarcity to create urgency in visitors that they must take action. So number 1, a strong, compelling headline. Number 2, a single clear call to action. Number 3, add urgency with a countdown timer. Number 4, the power of endorsements from trusted brands. Number 5, reviews from a trusted review site. So on the right hand side, they have the example, and a trusted review site would be Trustpilot right here. Number 6, testimonials from loyal customers, and you can have that right here as you can see. Number 7, a final call to action, and this should stop people from scrolling. So if I were to choose any one of these, you can actually add those different elements to the page. So I'm just going to select this design for this example, and I'm just going to choose any one of these. Since I chose sort of an earthy green page earlier, I'm going to select on this one right here, and I'm just going to call it Test Samurai 2 Sting Samurai Example 2 and create a new funnel, and I'm gonna let that happen. I'm gonna keep going through this. So just to recap real quick, number 1, a strong compelling headline, which you want to have right here. Black Friday is here, save now with this amazing opportunity. Number 2, a single clear call to action. So right here it says get notified first, and the notify me is where you actually have the call to action. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in real quick so you can see a little bit better. And they have their opt-in box right here, the form. And then number 3, add urgency with the countdown timer, which is an urgency booster. Number 4, the power of endorsements from trusted brands. So you can see Amazon, the New York Times, as seen on TechCrunch, etc. Reviews from a trusted review site, Trustpilot, which is a huge credibility booster. So I have it up right here. It takes you directly to the funnel visualizer page once you actually create the landing page, and if you hover over it, you can see the actual page on the left hand side right there. But if you want to go to the actual page, you click on where it says edit. Now as you can see, it's connected to a thank you page, and you can do the same thing here. When you hover over it, you'll see the page on the left hand side for the thank you page. So once they opt in, it takes them directly to this page. So to actually edit it, I'm going to click on where it says edit here and go to edit and optimize builder. And as this load up, I'm going to continue to go through it. So number 6, testimonials from loyal customers. Number 7, final call to action, which stops people from scrolling. Don't miss out on this huge sales price. Sign up today with the countdown timer and more information, and a final call to action. Sign up today for notifications with the opt-in box. So moving on to number 4, let me zoom back out so you can see this. Black Friday is here. Save now with this amazing opportunity. Our Black Friday deals are a fantastic opportunity for you to get our very best deals. Don't miss out on these deals. Sign up now to get our Black Friday notifications. So number 1, a strong, compelling headline. The headline is an essential element of a landing page and is the first thing visitors will usually see when they first visit. You must target and speak to the customers you're looking to attract in your headline. To optimize your headlines, you should describe people's pain points, desires, and the benefits of your offer to compel them to subscribe or read further into your page content. So if we were to go back to the landing page right here, this is the actual headline, and you can get a lot of different inspiration from Swipeworthy, which is a swipe file site, or other copywriting / swipe file style sites where they have archives of different headlines, or you can actually go to headline generators and create different awesome headlines. I have a video that I created about 5 years ago that is an evergreen strategy on how to create good headlines that causes people to be interested and speaks directly to your target audience. So to create a headline, if you would have an actual blank template here on the left hand side where it says elements, this is, you just actually click on this and you would drag it over. But in this case, I'm just going to use the one that we actually have. So number 2, a single clear call to action. Including a clear call to action gets the visitors to take the desired action. This element is extremely important if you want your page to get the desired results. Be clear and direct with your use of language to keep things simple and impactful. Quick tip, use the A/B testing feature in optimized funnels to test your opt-in forms using a different variation of color and written copy for buttons. So you can actually have the opt-in box right here. And if you want to add any more forms to it, you click on where it says edit integration. And once you get to form fields is where you can add more forms. You just go through this entire process right here. I have a couple of different videos that walks you through that. And right here is where you can put your call to action either in the sub headline or just this entire entire area right here. So add urgency with the countdown timer. Scarcity is a powerful and proven way to create demand for an offer and motivate visitors to take action. It is so powerful that annual events are geared towards it, like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, seasonal sales, etc. Nothing increases a sense of urgency in people more than scarcity. In this example, a countdown timer is used to build scarcity. So look for ways to use scarcity on your landing pages. You can also use shortage of stock or a limited number of seats. So look for ways to use scarcity on your landing pages and take advantage of the optimized press countdown timer element for increasing demand and subscriber options. This is what they're referring to right here on the left hand side where it says elements. You basically just scroll down and you can see where the countdown timer is all the way at the bottom here. So you have the evergreen countdown timer, the interval countdown timer, and you got a regular countdown timer. And you can just, as I showed you earlier, just drag these into the page and you can choose where you want to put that on here. You can put it anywhere you want. Below the row, you can have it right below the headline, etc. So the power of endorsements from trusted brands. One of the hardest things to do in marketing is to build a connection and rapport with new visitors to your landing page. When someone first visits your page, they will likely not know who you are and naturally look for objections, just naturally. So use company name and logo endorsements from other trusted sources to help build trust and authority. You could use endorsements from brands you have worked with, worked for, or recommended your products. So a quick tip is, ideally, your endorsement should come from brands in your industry that people know and trust. So right here in this example, they got TechCrunch, the New York Times, the Huffington Post. So you can get the logos. You can actually take the logos if you have work from them. And then over here where it says elements, you can just drag this image element right here into the page and have it and keep it in your media library so that you don't have to keep uploading it from your desktop. Number 5, reviews from a trusted review site. Review sites are popular in a wide range of industries and niches. People trust them for accurate and honest reviews of products and services. Including your review score or rating will give visitors further confidence to take your call to action. The more trust building elements that you can add to your landing page, the higher your opt-in rates. So right here, they're using the example of Trustpilot, which is a really highly credible review site that most people go to for reference when they're checking out different industries or looking at products and stuff like that. Number 6, testimonials from loyal customers. Using testimonials from your subscribers and customers on your landing pages will boost your conversions. Showing your visitors that other people have taken the action subscribing that they are thinking of taking gives them the confidence to take that action themselves. Getting testimonials may be hard at the early stages of your business, so give away your product to a few people to test in return for a review, and use those initial testimonials in your landing and sales pages. Quick tip is, the more testimonials that you can show people, the better. More testimonials show visitors that a positive experience is a typical outcome for your subscribers. So on the right hand side here, they have a couple of different just mock examples, but this is kind of what it looks like. You'll have their face right here, their name, and if they're working with the company, you have it underneath their name and kind of just like a quick headline with the blurb underneath that. And you can pretty much do that by just dragging over the headline element and then underneath that drag over the paragraph element. So, and they have different examples over here in the element section. So right here where it says testimonials, you can actually drag that over like in the trust badge as well for the Trustpilot section. They have the different credibility devices that you can include onto the page. So moving on. So the landing page style 2, number 1, you want to make it real. Prompting a digital product and service can be challenging when your customers cannot touch and feel what they're getting. Use imagery of your product to create realness in your offering and to increase the value of your promotion. A quick tip is you can use Canva and its range of templates to easily create these images. So I'll always have Canva as a quick reference, and I just go ahead and open it up like so you can see what that looks like. I have it so it takes me directly to my thumbnail maker. But Canva is an extremely valuable website for just creating different images and designs. And they have a lot of different templates and styles in here. And they have a similar type interface with Optimized Press. So if you're familiar with Optimized Press, you should have no issues navigating and getting used to their design and moving along real naturally, because everything's set up a lot similar. You can do a lot of the similar stuff that you can do in their optimized builder with Canva. A 2-step opt-in form is an alternative to having your opt-in form directly on your landing page. With the 2-step opt-in form, your visitors click on the button to access your lead magnet, which triggers a pop overlay. And I actually have a video about that on how to create a pop overlay. Visitors are prompted to subscribe to complete the process. The marketing psychology behind the 2-step opt-in process is that visitors have committed to the process by clicking the button, first step and are more than likely to complete the process subscribed, which is the second step. A quick tip is use the optimized funnel split testing feature to split test using a two-step opt-in process against having the opt-in form directly visible on your landing page. So you can basically create both style of landing pages. On the first one, you have it so they can put their information directly onto the landing page like it is here. And then on the second version of that same type of page, you can have the overlay function, and then you can use it as split testing feature to see which one performs the best. And whichever one does, you just stay with that one and just keep split testing from there. And I have a lot of different videos about A/B testing, so I encourage you to check them out, and I'll try to have those in the tools and the resources below. Number 3, show happy users of your products. While reviews and testimonials are a great way to create trust, the most powerful way to demonstrate value is to show real people who are using your products. Using cleverly placed photos on your page can massively impact conversion rates and increase the value of what you're promoting. Number 4, bullet pointed benefits. Bullet points are an excellent way to take a big block of text and condense them into concise, benefit-driven sentences. Website visitors tend to scroll rather than read, so bullet points are a great way to engage visitors and not fatigue them with text-heavy content. In your bullet points, you should describe the benefits of your offer and future pace the success people will have. So they have a good example right here of just how it's sort of laid out and the structure is. And a quick tip is you should ensure that your bullets focus on the benefits for visitors rather than the features of your lead magnet. So what can those features do as a benefit to the people who are on your page? And on the left-hand side here, they actually have an area where you can add bullet points. Let's see, where is it at? And you'll see it right here where it says bullet block. It's right underneath the headline. Number 5, profile section or author bio. Having a section on your landing page about the product creator or author is a great way to establish trust and build authority. This is especially important if you're running advertisement to a cold audience who have potentially never heard of you. Your bio section allows visitors to read who you are and why they should listen to you. Use this section as a great way to list your credentials by sharing your experiences, knowledge, and who you have helped along the way. A quick tip is using cleverly placed images or people looking or pointing at an element on your landing page can direct visitors' attention. An image of the product creator or author looking in the direction of the author's bio is a great demonstration of subtly directing attention. That's actually extremely clever. And a lot of these different elements you can actually see over here. And in conclusion, as you can see from these examples, some core elements will make you a high converting landing page. These optimization strategies are easy to implement and based on tried and tested principles, which when applied will make a huge difference to the overall conversion results of your landing page. Using pre-created templates like those in our Optimized Press templates library means you can access hundreds of done-for-you templates to get fast results and high conversion rates. So I'm glad I got the chance to show this with you, and I gave you sort of a visual of how to navigate and use the Optimized Builder when it comes to their landing page and their landing page setup, how to get to the funnel visualizer, as well as where everything is on the element section for the landing page specifically. And if you want to get out here, you just click on this door, this arrow, and it takes you back to the funnel visualizer page. So be sure to take a look at the tools and the resources below. I have everything that I included in this training, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel. Check out my website, jonathancoast.com. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. And if you need to get consistent targeted leads to your business on a day-to-day basis, then I encourage you to go to limitlesstrafficformula.com. It's a free 5-day training where I'll walk you over the shoulder how to get targeted leads to your business on a consistent basis without having to bug your friends and family or tap into the cold market or anything like that or spend money on advertising. All right. So it's a completely organic traffic strategy, and I encourage you to take a look at that. So with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.